All right, good morning. It's Thursday, November 10th. Good to see you again. Today's reading will be Acts chapters 19 through 21. Now, what we see in the first two chapters here of the day is Paul's third missionary journey. Now, an interesting thing to note here, Paul in chapter 19 lays his hands on somebody. The only people that did any sort of sign or any sort of miracle were apostles, and that's it. Matter of fact, Acts chapter 19 is the last place that the Bible records anybody speaking in tongues. Of course, remember, the signs are for Jews, and so you have Pentecost with all the signs and a high number of people speaking in tongues, and then it just dropped off completely. Did you notice nobody has in a long time? And all of a sudden it pops up in 19, and that's it. So throughout the rest of the New Testament, that's it. Tongues, I think, will come back during the tribulation, and but under plan A, they had a purpose. Plan B, they don't. And also you find here, the silversmith people cared more about their gainsaying. They cared more about that than about people. Can you imagine leading a chant for 2 hours? In chapter 20 is continuation of the third missionary journey. Paul goes into Macedonia. Now notice on that map that we showed you that this is mostly into Asia and into a little bit of Europe. Eutychus falls asleep while Paul's preaching. So I guess I shouldn't take it personal when people do it when I preach. So Paul raises him from the dead after he falls. In chapter 21, Paul is about to go to Jerusalem to be arrested. Now he's been warned, or will be warned twice by the Spirit of what's going to happen. Now notice here, the Holy Spirit never tells him not to go. I was reading that some believe that maybe God was making it clear what's going to happen to Paul, so when he gets there, he's not going there under false pretenses. But he knew exactly what he was getting into. He still went. You see towards the end of the chapter there, he tries to speak to the crowd. He's about to be allowed to, and he's going to speak Hebrew. We will look at the message tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow.